Anxiety is such a common problem today, and it's no wonder. Along with the benefits of the modern world, no one lives in the slow lane anymore. Our lives are characterized by rushing everywhere, being stressed out regularly and always pressed for time. Doctors report that chronic anxiety is one of the most common complaints they hear from their patients. Well, you don't need to suffer like this. There's plenty you can do to find relief, using natural and free techniques. The symptoms of anxiety not only interfere with your daily life, but are debilitating in the sense that you become less productive and efficient in performing the tasks you need to do. This only fuels increased anxiety. You should discuss your anxiety with your health practitioner, particularly when it's chronic and/or acute. Your doctor may want to prescribe an anti-anxiety medication for temporary relief while you transition to methods to natural treatments for anxiety. Generally speaking, it's not a good idea to take these medicines for the long term, as they can become addictive. There are exceptions, as in the case of what's called generalized anxiety disorder, where the cause is psychologically based in deep-seated traumas. Your first step towards natural treatments for anxiety is an assessment of your diet. If you drink a lot of coffee or sodas which contain caffeine, you may be washing away valuable nutrients which help maintain healthy nerves and can even negatively affect your mood. Processed and highly refined foods, MSG, preservatives and too much salt can result in chronic anxiety. Check product labels and try to stick with fresh foods for the majority of your menus. When you buy meat, be aware that growth hormones, such as DES, are given to animals raised for meat and can increase symptoms of anxiety. Organically raised animals are not given these chemicals, so you might try buying natural meats and see if this doesn't make a difference. Making these few dietary changes can be one of your most important treatments for anxiety. Some people, who are quite sensitive to the effects of caffeine, find that exercise and just plain hard manual work is one of the most effective natural treatments for anxiety. We all tend to be too sedentary, and this can be a major contributing factor to chronic anxiety. Burn off some of that excess energy with some heavy chores, or a half hour of vigorous exercise.